Hello, how are you today? How
Oh,
are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Angie,
And how old are you, Angie?
61.
61. And
Uh-huh.
what's your current situation right now?
Um, I'm homeless.
How
Uh,
long have you been homeless?
Seems like forever.
What's forever? Give me some years.
Um,
5, 10,
mm-mm.
15.
I've been in Dallas 4 years, so I've been homeless 4 years here. And and before I came here, I was in Iowa City, Iowa,
You were in Iowa.
Iowa City, Iowa.
Is that where you're from?
No,
Where are you originally from?
Gary,
Who?
Indiana. Gary, Indiana. It's by Chicago.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like about 20 minutes in a car.
Do you ever visit home?
I used to.
Where's your family?
Um, some of them are in Gary still, and some of them are in Chicago. Nobody's here.
Do you still associate with them?
No.
No. You've lost touch?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
Uh huh. Three living, one deceased. They're grown. Um, my youngest daughter, she's 24, I think now. My baby, she's 24.
She's 24.
I think so.
When's the last time you spoke with your children?
About 4 years ago.
Four
When I
years ago?
first came here, I talked to them for a little while, and then I didn't. I think like the first couple of months
Okay, first couple of months. Okay.
here, yeah.
Are you experiencing any kind of substance abuse right now?
Yes,
What substance abuse are you on currently?
crack. I smoke crack. I've been tapering it down. I wanted to stop, but there's so much going on. I I need it as a crutch. It's like the great escape from,
Reality?
yeah.
How long
But
have you been doing drugs?
since 1987.
1987.
Mm. I had periods where I didn't. I think the longest time I stayed clean was like 18 months.
Was 18 months. What drove you to start doing drugs?
Ah, pain in my head.
Pain in your head?
Yeah, bad memories. Things happened to me, and I didn't want to deal with them. My life changed a lot, and I didn't know how to cope. I didn't want to cope.
You didn't want to cope with the pain and the memory, so you turned to drugs?
Yeah, I don't do it to have fun or mm, none of that. I do it so that I don't have to think about anything.
How was your childhood? Did you deal with any kind of trauma as a child?
Yeah, but not like what you think. I had a good childhood.
So what memories that you have that were traumatizing?
Lots of them. And lots of stuff.
What did you experience? Can you give me one short story?
Mm. Well, my uncle, uh, my uncle had a house in Portage, Indiana.
Okay.
The seven I was in, I don't think I was even in high school yet. I think I was in middle school.
Okay.
And the KKK burnt a cross in his yard and burned his house down. They killed all the horses and stuff to fire. And I didn't know that uh, uh, racism was still alive and well. But I grew up in Gary, and Gary back then was called the Chocolate City. We had steel mills, and most people in Gary had money and nice houses and stuff. And most people were black. I read about racism and stuff in school. Well, when it happened, I didn't I didn't know how to deal with that. I was afraid. I was afraid they was gonna come after the rest of us. Stuff like that.
And
My
that
my auntie, and her daughter, my favorite auntie and my favorite cousin. They got kidnapped and held for ransom.
By some people you guys knew?
We don't know. They escaped. They escaped. But I was always scared they was gonna come after us too.
So it sounds like you lived a life of very like fearful and
Yeah,
traumatizing.
yeah.
A
My
lot of
family, uh, we didn't talk about it.
they didn't talk about it. They kind of
No,
just swept
no.
things under the rug.
Yeah, kinda. But it was hard for me. I needed to talk, and nobody didn't think we should
You
talk about
said for you, you wanted to talk and express yourself
it.
because
Yeah.
it would have made you feel a little bit more better.
I'm trying to understand why bad stuff kept happening to us as a generational family as a whole.
It was repeated cycles that you noticed.
This stuff. I mean, we grew up and we had money, but nobody was happy because bad stuff just kept happening. And I didn't understand, and
Did
so I rebelled against it. I didn't want money. I didn't want nothing because I associated that with bad stuff.
did you ever run away?
Yeah,
You did. What age was the first time that you ran
12,
away from home?
12.
When you were 12 years old.
Yeah,
And what experience was that? Do you remember?
yeah, I remember.
Were you kind of afraid or nervous
Nope,
maybe
nope, nope. I went over to my friend's house. And
from
we told her
school?
grandmother that my parents were going out of town. And they wanted to know if I could spend a weekend there. And I did, and it was okay. And then I just went back home.
What did your mom have to say after that?
I don't know. I didn't care.
You didn't tell her?
Yeah, she knew I was missing, but I didn't care. I didn't care.
Did she sit down and talk to you after
No,
you ran away?
no. She probably tried, but I didn't care. I wasn't listening to her. I didn't care what she said,
So it
and I
sounds.
don't. This hurts. I don't want.
Guys, this is a video of light and revelation. Don't judge. Pray for her, and all things will go well. Some may say that she may never be free, but I say if you pray, she will.